The only name that matters, and that's the name of Jesus, the most powerful name on earth, Father God. I ask right now that you will have your way in this service, Father God, and let your glory, Father God, continue to reign in this building right now, Father God. And Father God, touch like never before, Father God. Heal like never before, Father God. Let yourself be made known to us, Father God. We give you all the praise, we give you all the glory right now, Father God. Oh, Father God, give us a word from heaven, Father God. Give us some, Father God, we can take and apply it to our lives, Father God. And Father God, I declare, I decree right now, Father God, when we apply it to our life, we know the word, Father God. So
come on,
the word strong, Father God.
Yeah.
Oh, give you all the praise right now, Father God. Turn down every stronghold right now, Father God, in Jesus' name. Bind every hindering spirit in your name, Father God. Oh, Father God, set free right now, Father God. Make whole right now, Father God. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable and my Redeemer. In Jesus' name, and married Amen.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Lord.
I'm going to come out of the Old Testament this morning. Coming out of the book of Psalms. Books of Psalms. I'm going to chapter 130, 130 verse. I think everybody, that who church will go to, everybody read the book of Psalms. Yes. Everybody read the book of Psalms. Yes. I think everybody's favorite verse in there is the Lord is my shepherd.
Yes.
The Lord is my shepherd.
Yes.
Shall not want. And I use this as a subject, a theme, a title, hope in God.
Hope in God.
Hope in God.
Hope in God.
And we're living in an age and time where we have to hope in something. But the best hope I can think about is putting your hope in God.
Yeah.
We're always hoping for a better job. We're hoping for more money. We're hoping for a better relationship with our children, a better relationship with our husband and wife. We're just hoping for something. We're always hoping for the best. And the song is going to talk about hope in God. Psalm 130, 1 through 8 verse. Put your trust, and all it is putting your trust in God. That's what hope, putting your trust in God. Yeah. And when you look at hope, it's a feeling of expectations and desire a certain thing to happen. Exploration, desire, wise, expectation, and most of all, a feeling of trust. We got to trust God.
Yes.
That's what we're hoping for. We're always hoping for the best this way. We're always hoping for the best. And the first verse says, out of the depth have I cried, O thee, O Lord. He's saying, out of the depth. In other words, intensity, with deepness. Do we cry to the Lord with intensity? Do we cry to the Lord deep? Or when we get into a desperate situation, do we cry like we're desperate? He said, I'm crying out to the Lord. Because what? If I cry to the Lord, I know my hope is in the Lord. I can't put my hope in man because what? Man will let you down every time. When you find yourself putting your hope in anything but God, it ain't going to work. It's going to fail. Yeah. So he said, I cried out loud unto the Lord. In other words, Lord, I come with intensity. I come with deepest cry to you, Lord, because what I'm going through right now, I need your help. And my hope is in you this morning because I know if I put my hope in you and trust in you, you can deliver me out of what I'm going through this morning. Nobody can deliver me like you can, Lord.
That's right. That's right.
And when David wrote this song, it said the psalmist had reached a low point in his life.
Yes.
When he wrote, out of the depth I have cried unto the Lord. Psalms 130 and 1. He was not just experiencing a minor setback and in reverse in life, but he was feeling deep despair. How many of us in despair? A lot of people in despair. We in despair. Despair simply means a complete loss of absolute hope. Have we lost our hope sometimes? When you lose your hope, you're in a world of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
A complete loss of hope is absolute. I got a little joke I want to tell you. This little lady, she used to go walking every morning, and you got these homeless people on the street. And so this man always was homeless, and he was always on the street. She passed by, and one day she gave him $1. She said, "You look like you're in despair." And she said, "Here go $2." He said, "Well, thank you, lady." So what he did, he went to the horse track, and he played the horse called Despair. He played the race, and she came at the next day, and he gave her a lot of money. And she said, "Well, I just gave you $2. Let me get money from." He said, "I bet on the horse Despair." Ain't that something? He said, "I bet on the horse Despair." But she said, "You look like you despair, so I'm going to give you this." So he bet on horse Despair, and he got it wearing it out. I'm not saying go bet on that now. Don't you do about doing no betting. But anyway, I'm going to go verse by verse Bible. It says, "Out of the depth I have cried unto the Lord." In other words, we need to cry to the Lord for a lot of things. A lot of times we get in a situation and we don't cry to the Lord. And when we cry to the Lord, but when you cry to the Lord, you got to have faith.
Yeah.
Everything, that's what hope and faith, they go together and say, now faith is the substance of thing hoped for. In other words, futuristic possibility on down the line, you're hoping for. Like you go to the doctor, you get an x-ray, you get MRI, you get a CAT scan. You haven't got any news yet. They say no news is good news, right? But you're hoping for the best, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're hoping for it.
Yeah.
You don't know what the result, but you're always hoping for it.
Yeah.
But with faith in God, whatever the x-ray they took, saying, Lord, I hope everything come out negative, nothing coming, but you're hoping for, aren't you?
Yes.
But he'll do. But you got to have that faith in God. Second verse says, and the Lord hear my voice. Let thy ears be attentive to the voice of my supplication. Supplication means prayer. Are you praying?
My Lord.
He said, Lord, hear my voice.
Yes.
Are you praying with a sincere heart this morning? Are you crying out to the Lord? Lord, I want you to hear my voice. Give attentive ear to my voice. If you living right and you have faith and you have hope, he'll give attentive to your voice. In other words, I hear you.
Yes, yes, yes.
But while he's praying, I'm hoping that my prayers will be answered.
Yes.
How do I get my prayer answered? By faith and living right. See, people don't realize a lot of times you have to basically be obedient to God. It says what? Obedience better than sacrifice. Hear my voice. A lot of times we want God to have a voice, but are we praying the right way? Are we praying? There's a proper way to pray. People don't realize that.
Yes.
But you got to have some prayer. In other words, heartfelt prayer. Pray from your heart.
Yeah.
It's not about all those big enticing words. Pray from your heart. Have just a regular conversation. Lord, I need help in this situation. I need to be healed. I need my children to be set free. Lord, I need a better job. Lord, I need you right now. Lord, I'm praying to you right now. So, Lord, I'm crying out with supplication. In other words, hear my prayer. I'm begging you. I'm asking you. And it said, the third verse, it says, if thou, Lord, should mark, oh my God, if thou, Lord, should mark iniquities, O Lord, who shall stand? In other words, he pointed out our sin. The Bible says he's not a warrior as a card that was sin, have you? Because if you're a warrior as a card that was sin, none of them will be today, will we?
Come on.
None of them will be today. Let's be real. None of them will be today. And there's a scripture for that. When we feel like we have sinned and we know that we have sinned, and I was just telling this morning in Sunday school, a lot of times we ask for forgiveness and we have sinned, but what? We are not sincere about our forgiveness with God.
Come on.
We are not sincere about our forgiveness with God. You got to be sincere. Psalms, not Psalms, but 1 John 1:9 says, if thou confess
Yes.
all thy sins, he is just and faithful enough to forgive us all and cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
That's right.
Who can cleanse us better than God? Who can forgive us our sin? Man said they forgive you, but sooner or later they say, well, I forgave, but I haven't forgot. That's the purpose of forgiving, isn't it? What? Forgetting.
Forgive.
Now, what does God say that about us? I haven't forgot what Brother Freddie did. When we went to work, well, you messed up. I ain't got to see God will forgive you and remember no more. He said, take it to the deeper part of the sea and he cast it there, and he remember no more.
That's right.
And so that's why we ask God to forgive us for all our sins. That's why we cry to the Lord.
Yeah.
And in other words, if he just point out our sin, I mean, we got a lot of sins that he can have to forgive us. He gave us because what? His grace and his mercy in it.
Yeah.
Because that's why he died on the cross, didn't he? He died on the cross for us. He died on the cross for our sin. He died on the cross for our hang-up. He died on the cross for everything. And that's why he had to what? He had to come as a person, as human, take on flesh and what? Die on the cross. Remission for our sin. It is simple as that. And it says, but there is forgiveness with thee. This is the fourth verse. It says, there is forgiveness with thee, that thou may be what? Fear. In other words, I was telling this morning in Sunday school, when God said fear, he's not talking about a trembling, being scared. He's talking about respect. Respect and honor me. In other words, respect me who I am. Respect me for what I can do. Respect me for the things I have done. Respect me for what I'm doing right now in your life. And he said, there forgiveness fear thee, and thou mayest what? Be feared. In other words, fear God. Respect God, because he don't have to give us. He don't have to give us, but he gives us what? Because he loves us that much, don't he? That's why he forgives us. He don't have to do. God, let me tell you something right now. God owes nothing. He don't owe any of us nothing.
No,
He don't owe nobody nothing. Because of what? He loves us that much.
Yes.
Because it was his love. He went on the cross willingly. He didn't have to do it, but what? He went on there because that was love that put him on that cross. And he died for that what? Our sin. And that what they be forgiven. And he will forgive you for your sins. Don't let nobody fool you. He will forgive you. The only thing that God will not forgive you. See, people, they don't really understand. The only thing God will not forgive you for what? It's blaspheming the Holy Ghost.
Blaspheming the Holy Ghost.
Talking against it. Anything else that say he will give you 7 times 7 within a day. That's a lot of forgiveness in it.
Yeah.
7 times 7 within a day. He will forgive you for that. And it says, wait for the Lord. My soul does wait on his word. I do hope. See, there's hope in God's word. It says, my soul. He said, see, a lot of times we get impatient. Why we get impatient? Because we live in this microwave speed world. Everything is instant. Everything's supposed to happen right away. But see, we don't like to wait, do we? We don't have no patience, do we? We want things to happen right away. But if it don't happen right away, then what? We get upset. We get mad. We walk away. But you got to learn to wait on love. Everything is did in God's time.
Yeah.
God's time is not our time. Everything is did in God's time. In other words, it says, wait for the Lord.
Yeah.
Wait for the Lord. And he what? He will renew that, he will renew that strength with it.
Yes,
It says, wait for the Lord.
Wait on him.
See, that's our problem. We're not waiting on the Lord. And if you wait on him, he what? Do you strength. He'll give you strength.
Yes, he is.
He will renew it every day. He will renew it all the time. And we
Yes.
just learn to wait on the Lord. And the word, I do hope it. See, everything that we need this morning is in the word, isn't it? It's in his word. He left his word here. That's what we have to go by, his word.
Yeah.
If God said something, see, a lot of times we go by feeling. We don't feel it. You ain't got to feel it. You're supposed to believe this. Believe this, feel it. It's not the same. You're supposed to what? Believe it.
Believe
it.
If God said it, that's how to believe it.
Yes.
And walk away from it. Give it to him. I like in Mark 11 chapter, around the 14th verse, when Jesus cursed the fig tree. He used 9 words, nobody ever even this fig tree again. And when he cursed it, he walked away from it. He turned his back to it, didn't he?
That's right.
He walked away from it.
Walked away.
Because he knew that there was power in his words. He didn't look back to see what it's going to whip it. He didn't look back to see what's going to be destroyed. Because he knew what it was power in his word and his belief. He believed that, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Why we can't have that same faith? Why we can't believe that? Whatever we pray and ask God for, well, I feel like I got healed. I feel like I've been delivered. It ain't about feeling.
No, it's not.
God's word said in the morning, by his stripes you're healed.
Yep.
He promised that he'll take sickness. So that's what you got to believe. My God said, well, I need some needs met, and I don't know what I prayed, and I asked God to meet your needs. He said, but my God shall supply all your needs according to my Christ. So that's what he said, right?
Yeah.
So why we can't leave? Why we question it?
My Lord.
Amen.
We got to stop questioning God. We got to start believing God. That's why we hope. We always hoping for the best. In other words, expect something to happen.
Yes.
Yes, amen.
When we get down on our knees and we pray about it,
Yes.
leave it with God. Let go and let God handle it.
Yes.
When you're praying about it, you get up and it's still with you. I mean, him totally surrendered it all. Him totally gave it to him. You said, Lord, I can't. You can't do it.
Come on now.
Last time I heard, he said, I can do anything. He said, I'm the God of all flesh. It's nothing too hard for me to do.
Nothing too hard. Amen.
I was reading Matthew. He says he knows the exact strings of hairs on your head. Now that's powerful, isn't it?
That's powerful.
That's very powerful. Now he knows that he knows everything. He knows all things. He knows exactly what we stand in need for this morning. He knows exactly what we stand in need. We come in this altar and pray for. He already knows that.
Yes.
While we trying to figure it out, he already worked it out for us.
Yes.
Won't he work it out for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
The message of hope in God. You know what happened? The psalmist wrote this at a time of his deepest despair. You remember he put his hope in Saul. He loved his Saul. The first king of Israel loved his Saul. But what Saul trying to do to him? Saul trying to kill him. Trying to kill him. So therefore, you don't put your hope in man. You don't put your trust in man. You put your hope in God. And when Saul tried to kill him, didn't God protect him? Didn't God save him?
Yes.
And can you imagine that God gave him favor with Saul's son? You remember Saul's son? Everything that Saul plotted to do to David, his son came back and told Saul. So David already ahead of the game, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's amazing. God can use anybody. He can warn you. He can give you heads up on things. Why? Because David what? He put his hope in God. He let God lead him in the morning. So let's put our hope in God. When we put our hope in anything but God, it fails, don't it? I put my hope in some things and it didn't work out for me. But I learned when I put my hope in trust in God, it'll work out for me. So let's put our hope in God this morning. It says, my soul waited for the Lord more than they that watch for the morning. I say more than they that watch for the morning. Other words, you say what? Weeping and do. See, it's something about morning. It say trouble always there. You know, at night, and midnight is the darkest hour of the night. You laying there, but you think about morning coming. Morning coming. It's morning time. Morning gonna come. Morning's break up day. There's a new day, isn't it?
Yes.
And you people like that one that sometimes the blind open, it lets you know morning is on the rise because you see that light sometimes just creeping through the blinds, don't you?
Yeah.
You begin to feel a little better, don't you? Because morning time, it says what? We may endure through the night, but joy.
Yes, come on.
Joy. Unspeakable joy. Unsearchable joy.
Yes.
It says this joy that I have, the world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away.
Come on now.
Can't Jesus give you some joy? He can give you joy, unspeakable joy that you never thought you had. He gives you, he just blows your mind what God do for you. But you're hoping. And the reason why it's coming to pass because what? Your hope is in God.
In God.
You're trusting God for a better tomorrow. You're trusting God for a better today.
Yeah.
I'm putting my hope in you, God.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my hope in nothing else this morning. Everything that I've tried and I put my hope in, it failed me. But you say you won't fail me.
Yeah.
You said you never leave me or forsake me. You've been
Never
in the
leave
world.
me. Thank you, Lord.
God said that, right? And if he said it, he never said nothing that he can perform.
Yeah.
If he said it, he can perform it.
Yes.
We got to start trusting in God more and more each and every day. Putting your hope in God.
Yes, Lord.
He said that in Israel. Hope in the Lord. With the Lord there is mercy. And with him plenty of redemption. In other words, God can save it. He gives you mercy, don't he? The Bible says every day there's a new mercy. Every day there's a new mercy. Thank God for his mercy. Mercy is when you deserve but you don't get it because of his mercy. Let's put our hope in God this morning.
Yes, Lord.
Because he's what? He is cleansing the God can save. He redeemed us from it. Did he redeem us?
Yes.
He's our redemption this morning.
Yes.
We're going to have to learn to put hope in God this morning.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
God, let me say something. I don't know about y'all. I'm talking for me now. God is my only hope. He is my only hope this morning.
Yes, he is.
And when I put my hope in him, and I put my trust in him, I know everything going to be all right.
Everything
going to be all right.
Yes.
You remember in the Bible where they talked about the widow avenged her adversary? She went to the old judge. He had no respect for God or for man. You remember that story? Huh? But she what? She had hope, didn't she? She had hope eventually if she keep coming to him, he would avenge her adversary. But what happened? She kept coming because she had hope in it. She kept coming because she had hope in it. Eventually, he didn't have no respect for God, no him, or nobody. But he said, you know what? I'm going to give her what she wants. Because she about to wear me out. In other words, that being consistent with your hope, consistent with your faith, consistent with your prayer.
Consistency, yes.
She didn't stop, did she? So let's keep hoping, and eventually something's going to come out of that hoping. But you're hoping for the best. He had no regard. You remember Hannah? You remember Hannah? You remember Hannah?
Yes.
Barren. Could have no children. She couldn't put her hope in man, but when she went into the temple, she's hoping. She tried everything else, but it didn't work. But she said, I'm going to put my hope in God this morning. I'm going to go in this temple this morning with hope that God's going to give me what I want him to give me.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
Right.
Thank you.
She began to have faith and she began to trust God.
Yes, yes.
She had so much hope in God. They said when she kneeled down, she bowed her head. Eli thought she was crazy, didn't she? He thought something was going on. He thought she had drunk beer and wine.
My Lord, my Lord.
She said, I had nothing to drink.
Nothing at all.
But she had hope in God, didn't she?
Yeah.
And she cried out to God.
Yes, she did.
Like a drunken woman just speaking. But God, what? Within a year, he gave her a son, didn't she?
Yeah.
But she had her hope in God, didn't she?
She put her hope.
A husband, everything, that didn't work. But when you put your hope in God, the results is staggering this morning.
Yes, it did.
Whatever you put your hope in, what you going to hope, it's going to happen. Expecting something to happen this morning. So I'm hoping to be healed. I'm hoping this situation, which is leak, it's going to happen. But you got to have faith. Say, Lord, I know you can do it. It says hope. He wants to put our fully trust in him this morning. Who are we trusting? You know, I tell people, we got to always hope for the best. Don't hope for the worst. You can hope for worse things to happen too. But you don't want to have that frame of mind. You want to hope for the best to happen. Are we looking for the best to happen?
Always the best.
And David, when you read the autobiography by David, David did some things, didn't he? But he knew that God was going to protect him. He knew God saved him. Many knew at the time God saved David. God delivered David. He delivered him on a lot of occasions.
Yes.
He got David out of a lot of mess that
Yes,
David
he
didn't what? He got him on his own.
Yeah.
And see, the thing with God, he loves us so much this morning. A lot of times we make decisions out of just haste, decisions making and not even talking to God about it. We just do something because we feel that's the right thing to do. We just feel, say, okay, this is going to work for me. But it got to be in God's plan. It's got to be in God's plan. If it ain't in God's plan, it ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? So we need to learn to go down in prayer and pray about decisions before we make decisions. Because a lot of decisions that we make in life, we don't ask God, do we? And when you don't ask God, you get yourself in trouble. So my word to you this morning, let's put our hope and trust in God. He is our holy hope this morning. And he's the only one that we can trust. I know I can't trust nobody. I've tried trusting people. And the people that you think you can trust, what happens? They come back to bite you. Come back to bite you every time. Come back to bite you every time.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Well, I'm hoping you won't say nothing about it. You don't told him, so you know he's going to say something about it.
Yeah.
So why are you hoping him? And well, tell him. If you're going to have that approach, I ain't telling nobody nothing, but I'm going to tell God, because God can fix it for me.
Amen.
I've learned that God can fix it. But now he put the right source in your life. When a person comes to you and you don't tell a person nothing about things that are going on in your life, then they talk about it, then what? That's confirmation. It's okay to go ahead with it and finish it. But if they don't come with no kind of confirmation, and you just go to try out, some people just try to everybody.
Yeah.
Tell everybody everything. You don't put my business. You put your business out there because you should have kept your mouth closed. The only person you should have told was God.
That's right.
One thing I've learned, when you tell God something, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere.
Come on.
It's strictly confidentiality. You ain't got to worry about it hitting on the down or nowhere. He said in the morning, put your hope in me. Whatever you're hoping for, I can bring to pass.
Yes, he can.
God have never made a promise or wrote a promise that he could perform. He's not concerned his promises this morning. He fulfilled his promise this morning. But you got to stand on the promise this morning.
Yeah.
Whatever that you need this morning, whatever you've been going through this morning, so I'm going to stand on it. I'm going to put my trust in God. I'm going to put my hope in God.
Yes.
And I'm looking for the best. And I'm looking for good results this morning.
Come on, holy.
Lord, have your way this morning.
Yes,
Lord, it
Lord.
ain't about us. It's all about you this morning, Lord.
Yes.
I'm coming trusting you to the fullest, Lord.
Yes.
I need you now every day.
Hallelujah.
We live in a time, Lord,
I need
where everything is going haywire. But Lord, we have to put our trust in you and believe in you that you perform that what you doing, Lord. You'll do it. I know you will do it.
Hallelujah, Lord Jesus.
Yes, yes,
Thank you, Lord.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank
Hallelujah.
you, Jesus.
Oh, we praise you,
Put our
Lord.
trust and hope in God this morning. That's what God wants to do. He is saying, you know, when you don't try everything else, everything that you try, it didn't work. Everybody's ever been in a situation like that? We don't try everything, and it didn't work.
Everything. Yes, Lord.
Have anybody back ever been up against the wall?
I think everybody's been
You
there.
back been up against the wall, and you didn't know how you was going to make it?
We tried Jesus.
Huh? And David said, I called out from the depth, huh? With a loud voice. And he delivered you.
Hey.
Want to deliver you?
Yes, he will.
Want to take you through?
Yes.
And want to bring you out?
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will.
I cannot afford not to serve a God like that this morning.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
We serve a mighty God. We serve
Yes,
an
we
awesome
do.
God. We
Hallelujah.
serve a great God. We serve a God that we can put our hope in.
Yes,
And
Lord.
knowing that we put our hope in him and our trust in him, it's going to be all right this morning. The door of the church open.
Hallelujah.
Stand to your feet. The door of the church open. Come.